We now head to North America. Haiti is facing a situation of absolute brutal violence as a result of entrenched armed gangs. The UN has warned just one of the many challenges facing the poorest country in the Americas, whose political, economic, and public health systems are also in tatters. Ulrika Richardson, Deputy Special Representative of the UN Integrated Office in Haiti, at a press briefing in Geneva says in the first 11 months of 2023, Haiti saw 8,000 killings, lynchings, kidnappings, and rape, very often collective rape. The UN hopes that a multinational force will arrive to help local police with criminal gangs in the first trimester of 2024.
The first 11 months of 2023, we've seen 8,000 killings, lynchings, kidnappings, and rape, very often collective rape, often targeting, of course, women, but also young girls. In fact, we see a lot of young girls, and I've met 14-year-olds that already are mothers as a result of rape. Communities of the country, it is today facing the situation of absolute brutal violence. We often think that we've reached, and many Haitians often think that we've now reached the peak of violence, and then we see just the next week even more brutal.
Otunba Olabode Osenie, Global Affairs Analyst, joins me now to discuss this a little further. Thank you very much for giving us your time. The situation in Haiti has been described as one of absolute brutal violence. How would you analyze the root causes of this violence and its implications for global security? Otunba, can you check if you're muted, please?
Yes, sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Thank you very much for having me. Haiti is one of the most unique story anybody can talk about political structure of the country. Haiti is one of the oldest black nation after hundreds of years of independence and so on and so forth. The present situation with Haiti does not start last week or last year. The last 30 years, Haiti has seen different kind of violence, all different kind of brutality anybody can imagine, both in the economic, social, and cultural areas of governance. So it is terrible. It is a terrible story. And the way things are, unless otherwise, the main actors, and the main actors this time around is USA, Canada, and United Nations. You know, until when they come to the rescue in terms of allowing Haiti to solve their own problem, their own way, the problem will continue to go on unabated, and that is a big problem.
The UN is hoping for a multinational force to arrive and assist local police in dealing with criminal gangs in there. What are the potential challenges and benefits of such an intervention?
Such an intervention, at the end of the day, it needs to be financed. It needs to be, it needs to be a kind of way, like I mentioned, major actors in this problem of Haiti, the USA, Canada, and the OAS and the United Nations. But for some reasons, they have been very reluctant to pour money or some other aid support to Haiti. Again, I specifically want to repeat that until Haiti-led solution is applied, there will be more problems, because for the country mentioned, they're just not interested in. They're not going to say that to you, but the way things are, Haiti will continue to lag. Haiti will continue to have problems, myriads of problems, both in all aspects of life. It is a terrible situation.
Haiti's political, economic, and public health systems are said to be in tatters. How would you assess the impact of these challenges on its regional and international relationships?
Yeah, of course, there's no country that can operate without stability, security is key. And as we will appreciate, no any other country want to come to a country that is Monday to Friday, 365 years chaotic situation, want to invest. No country want to invest in that kind of country. So when you look at the economic problems, the security problems, the security problems need to be resolved. And the way things are in Haiti, and like I said, those countries are supposed to stabilize. They are ignoring the fact that the problem in Haiti needs to be homeless solved. Many people will not believe in that, but that is the reality. That is the problem. So the economic cannot be achieved without this security, and security in Haiti is zero. There's nothing to write home about the security in Haiti. It's chaotic Monday to Friday. There's nothing anybody can say about it. The only part of Haiti that can say the maybe 10% security, maybe the prime minister, the gang leaders, and some other upper, few people who are making life impossible in Haiti. And until when these people are dealt with, there will not be solution to the problem of Haiti.
All right, Haiti is known as the poorest country in the Americas. How would you analyze the socio-economic factors that contribute to the ongoing crisis there and its implication for global development efforts?
Well, apart from whatever, if something is not going well in any of the United Nations membership, it may slightly affect other nations. But as it is, there are so many problems all over the world. And when you look at the way the United Nations, USA and Canada and some other countries, they are trying to prioritize the other problems. Ukraine is there. Now we have the Israel, Hamas, and there's some other little skirmishes all over some other places. So for this body and the other major actors, the problem of Haiti probably is to them is like not very important. But if you look at the implication of the security, the large number of people that have been killed, maimed, or property that have been destroyed, or the level of poverty that has been deepened every day of the year, that could be a serious implication, and that would be a shame on bodies like United Nations and OAS. So that might be the implication, because life have been lost every second in Haiti, and the way things are, the chances of fixing this problem without the main actors paying proper and regular attention to the problem of Haiti from all different angles, it looks very, very dire. And
all right, Otunba. Thank you, as always, for sharing your thoughts and your time with us.
Thank you very much for having me.